জাতিসংঘ সনদে যে মহান আদর্শের কথা বলা হয়েছে তা আমাদের জনগণের আদর্শ, এবং এই আদর্শের জন্য তারা চরম ত্যাগ স্বীকার করেছেন। এমন এক বিশ্ব ব্যবস্থা গঠনে বাঙালি জাতি উৎসর্গীকৃত, যে ব্যবস্থায় সকল মানুষের শান্তি ও ন্যায় বিচার লাভের আকাঙ্ক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠিত হবে।
Bangladesh, a new hope, an emerging developing country, a land of freedom that considers all human rights as universal, indivisible, interrelated, interdependent, and mutually reinforcing. A nation guided by its constitutional pledge, adopting progressive policies that promote and protect human rights for all. Bangladesh as a country has clearly demonstrated willingness to be part of the fast-developing human rights landscape. Party to 8 out of 9 core human rights treaties and a good number of optional protocols, Bangladesh has enacted many laws, translating international human rights obligations to domestically enforceable rights. And to take Bangladesh to new heights, its people elected the daughter of the father of the nation, Sheikh Hasina. Through a fair election held on 30th December 2018, in accordance with our constitution, the people of Bangladesh have given their decision. The last parliament appointed the first female speaker in the history of Bangladesh. The current parliament has upheld the tradition by appointing her again as the speaker. Bangladesh government recognizes independence of judiciary as the key requirement for ensuring access to justice, and in that line, it has taken a number of measures to ensure the independence of subordinate judiciary. Bangladesh government, under the leadership of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, maintains a policy of zero tolerance with regard to criminal liabilities of the members of the law enforcing agencies. The government has launched a toll-free emergency helpline 999 for urgent assistance. Institutions like the National Human Rights Commission, the Anti-Corruption Commission, the National Legal Aid Services Organization have progressively been strengthened. A country that takes pride on the presence of its independent media with 34 television channels, including 4 state-owned channels, 22 FM radio, and 17 community radio channels operating. A number of 2,800 newspapers are published to give the media the ultimate freedom to pursue the truth. Where social media is handled with integrity and catered for the people. A nation that provides the platforms to its people to speak their own mind. Bangladesh, the land of green, has been providing food to all its inhabitants. And through government plans and drives, Bangladesh has successfully ensured right to food. The country takes pride in its literacy rate, where it not only met the MDGs, but ensured also right to education for every child, with particular focus on girls. Bangladesh is a country where women's empowerment is a major factor of our development. It is one of the largest nations that has a higher women education and employment ratio. In the non-urban localities, 18,500 community clinics, 4,461 union health and family welfare centers, 424 Upazila health complexes, 60 Shodor Upazila health offices have been established to ensure access to affordable health care. Through vaccines, child health has increased rapidly and life-to-death ratio has come down to a minimum. Bangladesh government recognizes family as the fundamental unit of society. For the women employees, Bangladesh service rules provides for 6 months maternity leave. Bangladesh is a secular democratic country of multi-ethnic, multi-religious and multicultural society. It is one of the first countries to establish laws catering to the rights of people with special abilities through the 2013 Protection Trust. The Hijra community is recognized as the third gender and extended several facilities. A special grant worth 110 million BDT has been made for the Hijra community. Bangladesh's stride for human rights and humanity has been extended to the oppressed of the global community. In 2017, Bangladesh opened its borders to the forcibly displaced Myanmar nationals that fled from Myanmar from what is recognized as ethnic cleansing. More than 1 million Rohingyas are now living in the land of Bangladesh.
বাংলাদেশের জনগণের ভাগ্য পরিবর্তনে আমি নিঃস্বার্থভাবে কাজ করে যাচ্ছি। গত 9.5 বছরে আর্থসামাজিক বিভিন্ন খাতে বাংলাদেশ বিস্ময়কর সাফল্য অর্জন করেছে, কিন্তু আমাদের পথ চলা এখনো শেষ হয়নি। পথ চলা ততদিন চলবে যতদিন না আমরা আমাদের জাতির পিতা বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমানের ক্ষুধা, দারিদ্র্য, নিরক্ষরতা ও শোষণমুক্ত সোনার বাংলাদেশ প্রতিষ্ঠা করতে পারব।
After the liberation in 1971, we have adopted a constitution that incorporated the universal principles of human rights, and to secure its implementation, made the fundamental rights justiciable before the court. It is our Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, the daughter of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who restored the values of our constitution and reinforced respect for human rights. Under her visionary leadership, Bangladesh is now marching towards emancipation through people's empowerment. The Vision 2021 and Vision 2041 has been guiding us towards achieving a society which is free from want and fear.
Bangladesh's remarkable social and economic progress, especially in the field of women empowerment, social security, health, sanitation, education for all, usage of ICT, etc., have been well recognized by all over the world. Bangladesh aims to fulfill its dream, the dream of the Bangabandhu, the dream of the people, the dream of a Sonar Bangla, a nation believing in the power of democracy, a country where each and every voice is heard, a leader that listens to each and every countryman. Welcome to Bangladesh, where humanity stands.